Have you ever thought about how the personal experience of self-pleasure can change our perspective on aging? In today's video, we will delve into a subject that frequently goes unaddressed: masturbation and its significant effects on the physical and emotional health of older adults. This discussion seeks to debunk the misconceptions about pleasure in later years, emphasizing that accepting one's sexuality can contribute to a more fulfilling and joyful aging experience. Stay with us until the conclusion, as we will uncover the often overlooked advantages of this natural practice and equip you with knowledge that can transform our perspectives on intimacy and self-connection during our later years. Join us as we explore the significance of preserving joy, comfort, and mastery over our bodies at any age. Before we start, I would be grateful if you could like this video to help me share the valuable lessons of aging. For those who haven't subscribed yet, it's a great idea to do so and activate the notification bell to stay updated with all the latest videos. If you found this video helpful, kindly leave a comment with the number 1. If this doesn't resonate with you, please comment with a 0 to provide your feedback, and I'll strive to create a more suitable video for you. Let's begin our journey. As we navigate the different phases of life, particularly as we age, it is vital to reflect on how various activities influence our overall wellness, both physically and emotionally. An activity that frequently goes unrecognized in conversations about the well-being of older adults is masturbation. For many individuals, the idea of self-pleasure in later years may seem unnecessary or even taboo. However, a deeper look reveals that this practice holds considerable significance and provides various benefits for those experiencing the later stages of life. This exploration seeks to shed light on the impact of masturbation on the physical and emotional well-being of older adults, confront the myths and stereotypes associated with pleasure in later life, and uncover the truths about how this intimate act can have both positive and negative effects on their lives. This conversation holds significant importance for individuals navigating the latter stages of adulthood, a time characterized by notable physical transformations and evolving emotional viewpoints. It's common to overlook topics such as masturbation as being mainly relevant to the younger crowd. Yet the truth is that our sexuality and desire for connection persist throughout our lives. Masturbation is a natural and healthy expression of sexuality, offering both physical pleasure and emotional relief throughout life. This discussion transcends mere enjoyment for its own benefit. It focuses on cultivating a profound and lasting relationship with oneself that supports both mental and physical well-being. To grasp the core of masturbation, it is essential to acknowledge that it is primarily an act of self-discovery. This practice enables individuals to connect with their bodies, alleviate stress, and enjoy pleasurable experiences in a way that is both safe and comfortable. For certain individuals, it acts as a means of unwinding. For some individuals, it serves as a way to demonstrate autonomy and self-reliance, especially in later years when various elements of life may seem more chaotic. During our younger years, self-exploration frequently goes hand in hand with curiosity, experimentation, and the societal influences that mold our perceptions of sexuality. As we move into our later years, this practice adapts and changes. The focus transitions from performance and external validation to a more profound emphasis on personal fulfillment, comfort, and self-discovery. For many, it becomes a personal refuge, a deeply personal experience where one is fully in command, liberated from the pressures of outside obligations or societal norms. As we grow older, our bodies experience a range of changes that can influence sexual function and desire. The changes in hormone levels, especially the reduction of testosterone and estrogen, play a crucial role in determining the frequency and intensity of sexual arousal in older adults. It is a common misconception that these changes indicate the conclusion of one's sexual life. But this belief is quite misleading. While the frequency of sexual desire may decrease, the ability to experience pleasure stays strong and can often thrive in different forms. Masturbation can take on increased significance in the later stages of life, offering an essential chance to discover new sensations and adjust to a changing body. Engaging in self-pleasure enables individuals to foster a deeper connection with their bodies while also enhancing their ability to experience both physical and emotional satisfaction independently, free from the pressures often associated with partnered intimacy. Masturbation in old age offers a notable benefit by allowing individuals to explore their sexuality free from the societal expectations often tied to partnered sexual encounters. In earlier stages of life, sexual experiences frequently come with certain expectations concerning performance, frequency, and attractiveness. As people grow older, these pressures often lessen, allowing for a deeper and more personal relationship with oneself. Therefore, engaging in masturbation allows individuals to focus solely on their own enjoyment, free from the pressure of meeting anyone else's standards. This can be incredibly freeing, providing a safe space to delve into personal needs and desires without any fear of judgment. The advantages of masturbation are thoroughly documented from a medical standpoint, especially for older individuals. Consistent self-stimulation can enhance blood circulation in the genital region, supporting overall physical well-being. Furthermore, participating in masturbation can promote the release of endorphins, which serve as natural mood enhancers that may help reduce feelings of anxiety and depression commonly encountered in later stages of life. Engaging in this activity can significantly improve sleep quality, as the release of specific hormones during sexual arousal and climax promotes relaxation in the body, resulting in a more restorative night's sleep. It is essential to participate in practices that avert tissue atrophy, particularly given that this issue frequently arises as the body ages and different physiological functions start to diminish. Ensuring proper circulation is essential for keeping tissues healthy and functioning at their best. This can greatly improve sexual pleasure and sensitivity, which are crucial for a fulfilling life experience. Nonetheless, this physical advantage is frequently neglected in conversations surrounding wellness, even though it is a crucial component of overall well-being as one ages. If you are still engaged with this video and discovering value in these lessons, please comment number 1 below to indicate that you are continuing to watch alongside me. I appreciate your time and insights. The emotional benefits of masturbation can be just as significant as the physical ones. When individuals partake in self-pleasure, their bodies release endorphins, those remarkable hormones celebrated for their capacity to enhance mood and foster feelings of happiness. This release has the potential to significantly alleviate stress and promote a feeling of relaxation and overall wellness. For older adults facing the emotional challenges that come with aging, including loneliness, anxiety, or the grief from losing a partner, moments of self-care are especially important. Engaging in self-stimulation can alleviate accumulated tension and enhance mood, leading to a more optimistic perspective on life. This approach enables individuals to foster a profound inner tranquility and embrace their situations with greater ease. Furthermore, it's essential to acknowledge that engaging in masturbation during later years can foster a significant sense of control and independence regarding one's own body. As people grow older, they often face the truth of reduced independence stemming from a range of issues, including health difficulties, mobility constraints, or a heightened requirement for support in everyday tasks. Masturbation can act as a reassuring affirmation of personal autonomy over one's body, an essential component of identity that remains within reach despite life's fluctuations. The feeling of autonomy is not just empowering, it can greatly improve an individual's overall well-being and boost self-confidence. It is my belief that society often overvalues youth in conversations about sexual pleasure, frequently overlooking the reality that older adults also deserve to experience joy, intimacy, and connection. The idea that sexual pleasure is confined to a specific time frame is not only antiquated but also detrimental, as it cultivates feelings of shame and guilt regarding natural human desires. By recognizing masturbation as a natural and beneficial aspect of life at any age, we can start to change this dialogue. This change enables older individuals to feel more comfortable in exploring their bodies and desires, free from the fear of societal judgment. The act of self-pleasure in one's later years is a profoundly beautiful and deeply human experience. It reflects the strength of the human spirit and the persistent quest for joy in self-connection, even in the face of life's many challenges. This highlights that enjoyment, in its many manifestations, is not exclusive to youth but is instead a continuous journey that can provide solace, recovery, and joy at every stage of life. As we reflect on the notion of aging and the implications of growing older, it is also crucial to reevaluate our conversations about sexuality. Masturbation should not be regarded as a trivial or shameful behavior, rather, it plays a crucial role in maintaining both physical and emotional well-being. This approach allows us to stay in tune with our bodies, appreciate our natural ability to experience joy, and discover comfort in moments of peaceful self-connection. Masturbation goes beyond just a physical act in this context. This can be seen as a vital practice of self-care, recognizing the body and its remarkable capabilities, irrespective of age. Ultimately, the decision to participate in masturbation during one's later years is a profoundly individual matter. Encouraging open discussions on this subject helps cultivate a nurturing atmosphere, allowing older individuals to feel confident in making decisions regarding their enjoyment. Individuals have the opportunity to rediscover their ability to experience joy and to embrace their bodies with love, compassion, and acceptance. Pleasure is timeless, it transforms and adapts alongside our own growth. Exploring the subject of masturbation and its impact on older adults reveals significant physical and psychological advantages that this practice can provide. One of the most immediate physical benefits that older adults may experience from regular self-pleasure is relief, which directly enhances sleep quality. This aspect holds great importance, as quality sleep is essential for sustaining overall health and well-being during this phase of life. Sleep is essential for the body's healing processes, energy restoration, and emotional regulation, elements that gain significance as we grow older. For numerous older individuals, the calming effect linked to masturbation can be crucial in turning restless nights into deep, restorative sleep, which is vital for sustaining energy and mental sharpness. However, the advantages reach far beyond just the physical aspect. Masturbation offers notable psychological benefits. One of the most beautiful and often overlooked aspects of self-pleasure is its potential to enhance self-awareness. Engaging in masturbation allows individuals to explore their bodies and desires more fully, fostering a sense of empowerment that can be particularly significant as one matures. As individuals grow older, they frequently contend with sensations of diminished control over their bodies, influenced by elements like health issues, decreased physical abilities, or societal views that associate aging with deterioration. Masturbation serves as an important way for older adults to regain a sense of control, enabling them to reconnect with their own bodies in a personal and intimate manner. For numerous older individuals, their physical condition can become a source of irritation, potentially resulting in lowered self-esteem. Through the act of masturbation, individuals can reconnect with their bodies, viewing them as sources of pleasure instead of pain or limitation. In conclusion, Masturbation transcends being just a personal activity. This is a recognition of the human body and its ability to experience joy that persists throughout life. As we delve into the intricacies of aging and sexuality, it is essential to acknowledge the significance of self-pleasure as a legitimate and meaningful component of life for older adults. In doing so, we acknowledge not just their physical forms but also their journeys, aspirations, and the happiness derived from recognizing and embracing their distinct routes to fulfillment. This process greatly enhances self-worth and elevates self-esteem, profoundly affecting how individuals view themselves within the larger context of their surroundings. Aging is frequently misunderstood as a time when individuals lose control over their bodies and the ability to enjoy life. However, this perspective is not the only one available. Masturbation can act as a significant reminder of the fundamental truth that every individual, irrespective of age, has the right to experience pleasure and assert their bodily autonomy. However, like any activity that brings pleasure and relaxation, it is essential to engage in masturbation with a sense of moderation. Although it provides a variety of physical and emotional advantages, it can lead to issues if engaged in excessively or compulsively, especially in older individuals. Frequent or excessive masturbation can result in unforeseen physical effects. For example, excessive stimulation of the genital nerves may lead to hypersensitivity. Although this is not a lasting condition, it can temporarily reduce sensation and make it more difficult to reach the same level of pleasure. This situation can result in disappointment as people discover they require increasingly heightened stimulation to achieve fulfillment. This cycle can lead to increased anxiety, adding to the emotional burden that aging can bring. However, the genuine effects of excessive masturbation frequently extend beyond just the physical aspects. For certain older adults, engaging in masturbation can become a means of emotional relief. The process of aging often brings about a profound emotional journey, commonly associated with sensations of loneliness, anxiety, or depression, particularly as social or familial ties may start to diminish. In these situations, engaging in masturbation can serve as a valuable break from negative feelings, delivering temporary relief and a sense of liberation. However, when relying solely on masturbation for emotional relief, it can create a concerning pattern of isolation. Instead of pursuing companionship, emotional support, or affection from others, individuals may find themselves increasingly retreating into the solitary practice of self-stimulation. While practicing moderation in masturbation is typically viewed as beneficial, depending on it as a main way to cope can lead to increased disconnection from reality. Social isolation poses a serious issue for older adults. And when self-pleasure emerges as the primary, if not sole, source of comfort, it can unintentionally deepen feelings of isolation, hindering individuals from seeking out valuable human connections. It is important to acknowledge that the need for connection, whether physical, emotional, or social, persists strongly in older adults. Similar to that of younger individuals, engaging in masturbation can be a beneficial and affirming way to foster a deeper understanding of one's body and emotions. Nonetheless, it is essential to recognize that this should not substitute the crucial importance of interpersonal relationships. Human beings are naturally social beings. And regardless of age, we thrive through the connections, love, and support we receive from those in our lives. From my viewpoint, masturbation can serve as an important practice for self-care, recovery, and nurturing a healthy connection with the body as we grow older. It offers a secure environment for older adults to engage in the exploration of pleasure and intimacy according to their own preferences. Nevertheless, attaining equilibrium is essential. Masturbation should ideally be integrated into a comprehensive approach to self-care that includes nurturing social relationships, enhancing emotional health, and promoting physical wellness. By engaging with this aspect of life thoughtfully and in balance, older individuals can truly appreciate its numerous advantages while avoiding habits that could result in emotional detachment or physical unease. If you are still engaged with this video and find these stories beneficial, please comment with the number 2 below to indicate that you are still following along with me. I appreciate your time and insights. Research examining self-stimulation in later life consistently emphasizes that, when engaged in moderately, this practice is not detrimental and can actually provide a variety of advantages. However, similar to any routine behavior, engaging in excessive masturbation can lead to various physical, emotional, and social issues. From a clinical standpoint, masturbation is not inherently harmful. However, when taken to excess, especially in a compulsive manner, it can lead to side effects that adversely affect the overall quality of life for older adults. One of the prevalent issues discussed in medical literature relates to the possibility of experiencing both physical and mental fatigue due to frequent masturbation. As people grow older, their energy levels naturally decline, leading to a greater challenge in engaging in activities that demand substantial physical or emotional effort. Excessive masturbation can lead to feelings of lethargy or exhaustion, which may impede older individuals' capacity to stay engaged in other important aspects of their lives. This is especially concerning because engaging in regular physical activity like walking, strength training, or cardiovascular exercises is crucial for maintaining mobility, balance, and heart health as we age. Excessive masturbation may reduce the drive to participate in essential activities, potentially leading to a decline in physical health and exacerbating the difficulties associated with aging. Therefore, adopting a comprehensive strategy for self-care that harmonizes personal enjoyment with social relationships and physical health is essential for fostering both the body and spirit as individuals face the challenges of aging. Studies have shown a growing focus on the social and interpersonal impacts of excessive masturbation, especially in older adults engaged in romantic partnerships. It is important to recognize that although numerous older adults maintain their independence and may engage in masturbation to fulfill their sexual desires, individuals in committed relationships might encounter distinct difficulties. Overindulgence in self-stimulation may hinder the intimate connection between partners, possibly leading to obstacles in both emotional and physical closeness. In certain cases, regular masturbation might unintentionally supplant the pursuit of sexual or emotional intimacy with a partner, leading to feelings of distance and disconnection in the relationship. The emotional and physical distance can undermine the relationship between partners, complicating their efforts to sustain a fulfilling and healthy connection as they face the challenges of aging together. Attaining a state of equilibrium is essential. Masturbation can be a legitimate and personal aspect of self-care, but it should not replace or diminish the intimate bonds that partners work to develop together. This holds great importance in later life, where the bond of companionship and the physical connection between partners are vital components of a satisfying relationship. The deep connection and encouragement found in a caring relationship are invaluable. It is essential for both individuals to focus on their emotional and physical well-being in a manner that strengthens their relationship. The emotional and psychological effects of masturbation can be complex and varied, particularly for those raised in conservative or restrictive settings that discourage sexual expression. In my observations, numerous older adults who partake in masturbation often find themselves in a conflict, torn between the enjoyment of the experience and a deep-seated feeling of guilt or shame. This internal struggle frequently arises from cultural or religious convictions that associate self-exploration with immoral conduct or social shame. For older adults, Such feelings can greatly impact emotional well-being, leading to increased anxiety, lowered self-esteem, and potentially even depression. These challenges can significantly undermine their emotional health, creating a cycle of distress that impacts multiple areas of their lives. For individuals navigating these intricate feelings, it is essential to understand that sexuality is a normal and beneficial aspect of life. Regardless of age, it is important to embrace the experience of pleasure, whether it comes from individual pursuits or shared connections with a partner. Excessive masturbation can lead to significant psychological effects, including feelings of isolation, especially when it serves as a way to avoid social interactions or emotional openness. In some instances, older adults might engage in self-stimulation as a way to cope emotionally, helping them to sidestep feelings of loneliness, grief, or other adverse emotions. Although engaging in masturbation may provide temporary relief from certain emotions, it is crucial to ensure that it does not become a substitute for genuine social interactions or emotional support. Excessive reliance on masturbation as a coping mechanism can result in increased feelings of isolation, as individuals may retreat further into themselves, missing out on chances for companionship, affection, and genuine human connection. In these circumstances, pursuing therapy or counseling can be highly advantageous by tackling the core emotional issues like guilt, shame, or loneliness, enabling individuals to develop healthier perspectives on their sexuality. This process enables individuals to discover more harmonious methods for addressing their emotional and sexual needs. Having discussions with a therapist or sharing your feelings with trusted loved ones can help lighten the emotional weight linked to excessive masturbation, while also nurturing more positive and fulfilling relationships. When exploring the topic of masturbation in older adults, it is essential to address the numerous myths and misconceptions that frequently accompany this discussion. A common misconception is the belief that masturbation can result in lasting physical damage or negatively influence the aging process. Fortunately, thorough medical studies have revealed no reliable evidence to back these assertions. The notion that masturbation harms sexual organs, speeds up aging, or leads to significant sexual dysfunction in later life is not supported by scientific evidence. Prostate health is a crucial issue for older men, and there are many misconceptions that associate frequent masturbation with prostate cancer and other serious health conditions. Research shows that there is no direct link between masturbation and a heightened risk of prostate cancer. Research indicates that frequent ejaculation, whether through sexual activity or masturbation, might provide protective advantages for the prostate by helping to eliminate potentially harmful substances. The essential point is that masturbation is not detrimental to the body or associated with an increased risk of serious health issues, as long as it is practiced in moderation. Another prevalent misconception suggests that masturbation results in sexual dysfunction later in life. Although excessive masturbation may lead to temporary discomfort or hypersensitivity due to overstimulation of sensitive nerves, there is no significant evidence indicating that it causes enduring sexual dysfunction. Discomfort from overindulgence is usually short-lived and can often be managed by decreasing how often the activity is engaged in. The human body demonstrates impressive resilience, with tissues typically healing when provided sufficient time for recovery. Long-term effects are generally not a worry unless excessive masturbation is indicative of a larger pattern of compulsive behavior. It is important to note that although there are no lasting physical risks linked to masturbation, excessive practice may lead to temporary physical effects. As noted earlier, overindulgence in self-stimulation can result in physical fatigue and a decreased feeling of relief or enjoyment as time progresses. When individuals rely excessively on masturbation as a means of emotional or physical escape, the act may diminish in its effectiveness. This dependence may result in irritation and a feeling of fulfillment, In these situations, the body might lose sensitivity, requiring stronger forms of stimulation to reach equivalent levels of pleasure. This escalation can lead to increased feelings of dissatisfaction and fatigue, complicating an individual's emotional and psychological well-being. If you are still engaged with this video and find these stories beneficial, please share your thoughts on number 3 below to indicate that you are continuing to watch alongside me. I appreciate your time and insights. When engaged in moderation, masturbation can be a highly advantageous practice for both physical and emotional well-being, especially among older adults. It is essential for supporting healthy circulation and ensuring the elasticity of the genital tissues. This factor is particularly crucial for seniors, as the natural aging process frequently results in reduced blood circulation and tissue vitality. Consistent participation in masturbation promotes the vitality of the genital tissues, aiding in their optimal function and preventing atrophy, thereby ensuring the body stays responsive. This physical stimulation serves as a crucial method for preserving sexual health, allowing older adults to remain in tune with their bodies and improve their overall physical well-being. From an emotional standpoint, masturbation serves as a significant means of alleviating stress, anxiety, and tension. This approach offers a sense of solace and tranquility, helping individuals manage the emotional hurdles that frequently arise with aging, including feelings of isolation or sorrow. During times of emotional turmoil, engaging in self-pleasure can serve as a comforting remedy, providing solace without depending on external approval or the support of others. The release of endorphins during masturbation enhances mood and fosters a sense of well-being, which can be especially beneficial for individuals navigating the distinct emotional challenges associated with aging. It is important to highlight that, similar to any endeavor, moderation and balance play a vital role. Masturbation in later years ought to be considered as one aspect of a comprehensive approach to self-care, rather than the only means of alleviating stress or seeking enjoyment. When masturbation starts to take precedence over daily life and disrupts other important areas, like nurturing social relationships, participating in physical activities, or engaging in fulfilling pursuits, it could be an opportunity for introspection about the deeper motivations driving this behavior. When self-stimulation begins to dominate other avenues of emotional and physical satisfaction, it may negatively impact overall wellness. In these situations, it is essential to seek out healthier alternatives that can adequately meet both emotional and physical requirements. For instance, engaging with friends and family or participating in a support group can offer the emotional fulfillment that masturbation simply cannot provide. Furthermore, participating in activities like walking, yoga, or meditation can effectively manage stress and enhance physical vitality, rather than depending exclusively on self-stimulation. Ultimately, the key is to discover a harmonious balance that enables masturbation to serve its beneficial purpose, while steering clear of it becoming a reliance or replacement for other avenues of fulfillment and connection. As we wrap up our conversation, it's essential to consider the valuable insights we've exchanged today. Engaging in masturbation in later years, when done in moderation, can provide notable physical and emotional advantages. However, sustaining equilibrium is essential to guarantee that it continues to be a beneficial and positive aspect of life. As we conclude this significant conversation about the impact of self-pleasure in the later stages of life, we trust it has broadened your understanding of the various physical, emotional, and even spiritual advantages it can offer. What insights have you gained up to this point? We encourage you to pause and consider what you've gained from this video. Please share in the comments one key takeaway and how you intend to implement it in your daily routine. If you found this video beneficial, we encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Also, Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more valuable content. Your support enables us to maintain these important discussions and connect with others who might benefit as well. Thank you for your attention.